Welcome to Solo Shot First, and today we are going back to have a look at the Nevarro Cantina from Star Wars The Mandalorian. And alongside this actual playset, what we're also going to be doing is having a quick look with the accessories put together for a backdrop from Cardboard Galaxy in the US, who are on all the Facebook groups. Now, I picked this up recently, just quite simply because this was on offer from, I think it was In Demand Toys in the UK for around about £25. I have seen sort of other people's reviews, and one of the things obviously that does sort of appear to come across with this is it is quite a small playset. And to give you an idea, look, if you pop your hand in there, that gives you an idea of the actual box. So it is quite small. But in terms of the actual box itself, it is got really, really beautiful artwork on here. You've got a really nice setup there of the actual sort of cantina scene with like I think it's a Death Trooper in there, obviously Mando and the IG droid, as well as baby Grogu there, and it does look quite a nice setup. You've got that lovely Vintage Collection logo down in that sort of bottom sort of right hand corner, and there's an image in that left hand corner of the bar sort of set up. So I've got to say, it does look quite nice in terms of the way that they've packaged this, and I do believe there is that Imperial Death Trooper in the box itself. The packaging on the other side, I don't know whether you want to class that as the front or the back. I always like to think possibly where you've got the Vintage Collection logo down in the bottom was probably the front, but it is got some really nice artwork on it. Similar type of image that they've used on that side. On the bottom is just the legal information, and then on the sides there, it's quite interesting because you've got a lot of those troopers there, and they've got Moff Gideon in the background. So that's quite interesting. And just a slightly different image on that other side. Sorry, I'm getting my hands all over the place. So, yeah, in terms of obviously picking this up, as I said, it was around about £25. Does come with that carded figure. So I think it was worth picking up. Anyway, let's get this playset out, and we'll have a look at it in a little bit more detail. Okay, so just with the box open, just a really quick look at how it comes in the box. So that is the bar area. You've got all of these other bits that are in this that sort of soft waxed like tissue paper, which is obviously for recycling. You've got some more bits there, which I need to get off. And there is your carded Imperial Death Trooper VC220. So let's move that out of the way, and let's get this set up and have a look at it. Okay, so excuse me, here we've got the main sort of structure of the cantina. And it's quite nice that you've got these details on the bar there, and this is the way that they've got this is with the windows all shot out. Actually, on the back of the piece, I believe you can just remove those pieces, and you've got this cardboard accessory that you can just swap round and drop it into place. Right. Which is probably not going to work trying to do it on camera. It's a bit of a tight fit, that's for certain. Let's just see if I can get that. Sorry, you're not seeing anything while I'm doing this, are you? There we go. You drop that round, and then you've got the unshot out version. Said it comes with this sorry, you've got the nice bar that comes with it, and then you've got two additional pieces like a door frame and the door. Now this is just a cardboard cutout, which again is a bit of a shame, really. I mean, it's a bit of stiff cardboard, but to be honest, I've made better doors out of West foam than that, so you'd need to be a bit careful with that. But I suppose what it does mean that you can have the door open or you can have it shut. So anyway, let's get this set up. So I've literally just put the stanchion in that side and the door on the other. I suppose the one good thing that they've done with this is that you can actually add another one. You know, again, with these being on discount, you could sort of make I suppose you could really do a sort of full scale cantina. You know, you could get another one there and a third one on that side and actually make yourself, okay, like a three windows, I should say, in a really decent sized cantina. So yeah, it's quite nice. And obviously these bits can be put on either side. I won't show you the instructions, that seems a little bit unnecessary. And then you just get in this bag here, see if we can open that, quite a few accessories, I believe, for the bar. So it's actually quite a nice looking set. I mean, this would be really, really good for a shelf display. Really good for that. Right, now I believe there's quite a lot of stuff here. So, yep, lots of drinks and bits and pieces. So let me just pause the video. A couple of bar stools, and then we'll get them. Let's set that up. Okay, so that's what I've tried to do is just actually do a depiction of how they had it on the front of the box, sort of set up with that bar scene, and I've just put that Mandalorian figure in there just to give you a size of the scale. So it's quite small, but the beautiful thing that, as I said, that you do have with this set is A, it will go on a shelf display nicely, and B, you can actually add to that. So it's modular, you can add, keep building to it. Now, the only other thing I'm going to do is I did pick up the, this, I suppose it's sort of like a modified backdrop, really. I mean, it will sort of take up most of the space of the cantina, but it's just sort of showing you a little bit more shot up on that. And this obviously was a cardboard piece that I got from Cardboard Galaxy. So let me just move these bits out of the way and try and get that attached to the front of this, and we'll have a look at that. Okay, so here is the piece that I got from Cardboard Galaxy, and that just sort of slides in. And then obviously they've done this additional sort of cardboard door. Sorry, I should put the flooring down 1 second. Okay, sorry, so I've put a bit of the flooring down, but it because of the nature of the set and the way that I've got this door set up, it's not going to fit correctly. But it just gives you an idea, and the reason that I wanted to sort of just get this piece was just quite simply because I think a lot of people had sort of said, oh, well, it's not weathered very well. Now, of course, look, you can do that, but this is just, I suppose, a little bit of a nice alternative in terms of being able to add a little bit more to the set. Or, you know, to be fair, what I could also do is I could take that piece from Cardboard Galaxy and actually sort of glue it down to some West foam and actually make it like a separate sort of cantina piece. So all in all, certainly for the value for money that I got this on sale, as I said, from In Demand Toys, then it's a nice little set. This extra piece with the Cardboard Galaxy piece obviously is a little bit different, but yeah, it's quite a nice little set. And listen, if you like making up the dioramas, then it's a really nice piece from a diorama perspective. You get loads of little accessories, the sort of the bar stools, the drinks. There's a couple of cups there, bottle of spotchka, etc., etc. And being modular, as I said, you could pick up a couple of these now, possibly for less than £50, and actually make yourself a, you know, like a two-sided or a third one this way even. Sorry, you can't see my hand. Third one that way even, just to make it more of a sort of a full bar, which would be really, really nice. So definitely worth picking up and a nice addition. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you happen to enjoy the video, please hit the like button. If you've got any questions or any comments, please leave them in the comments section below. If you are new to the channel and you want to subscribe, please do. There'll be plenty more videos coming shortly. Anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.